Sometimes being a content creator means that you end up having to dedicate some amount of time to YouTube admin, and sadly this is one of those weeks. Just wanted to make this quick video to apologise for that. I don't know what's on screen, it's just going to be an older video of mine that hopefully you don't remember too much of, because I did say I would definitely have a KSP video for this Saturday. But I do come with peace offerings. I have been working really hard on a really ambitious KSP video, which I hope will be ready for publication on Tuesday, which means there will probably potentially be 3 videos next week. Space this week and 2 KSP missions. And, well, when I say I had a lot of YouTube admin, I'm not talking about negotiating with sponsors or whatever like that, but just trying to plan things out. Being this many years into running a channel that publishes KSP content, you know, it's hard to come up with video ideas a lot of the time, so my weeks are generally kind of stressful in the sense that I very frequently run into writer's block when trying to make videos. So I decided to sit down with a spreadsheet this week and just brainstorm video ideas and series ideas that will provide a video topic for every single remaining Saturday of 2025. Now, that's not a hard and fast guarantee that every single week will have content. I am just one person with a day job alongside YouTube, and with things like vacations or just general life busyness, realistically, I am gonna miss the odd Saturday here and there. Like today. Except, I guess technically not, if this video sort of qualifies. Anyway, I thought I'd share some of my upcoming video ideas with you all to see if what I think you want to watch is what you want to watch. So next Saturday, 100% will have a video, because next Saturday is, to the exact day, 10 years since my very first KSP video upload. I don't want to sound dramatic, but I think that uploading that video pretty substantially changed my life, for the better, of course. This YouTube thing is a dream job, and I'm so grateful to have lucked into having a channel this size. But in the following weeks, I have a couple of Blunderbirds missions lined up. I haven't messaged the OPs of the stranded posts yet, so future Matt, when you're proof watching this video, then remember to do that afterwards. In fact, just pause the video now and just do it. Anyway, now that I think about it, I could just totally stop typing this part of the script out and do it, but, you know, where's the fun in that? And everyone loves a good fourth wall break, right? I hope. Anyways, this is getting a bit meta and weird, so let's steer things back on course to my other video ideas I have for future KSP missions. I keep on forgetting that I've committed to building out a modded space colonization series. We got as far as putting a refinery on Minmus, with space stations around Minmus and Kerbin, and we had a surface base in Kerbin's Arctic, actually. And then I sort of drifted off and did other stuff for a bit. So I pledge to continue this series with a mission that will construct a base on the Minmus Flats, and then place a space station in orbit of Duna, followed by a permanent ground base there, and then maybe a base in Duna's Arctic regions, or on Ike, who knows. I think that after the Duna base there will be another natural pause point for me to make other content for a bit. And speaking of other content, I want to play the Outer Planets mod, ideally a minimum of 3 videos with that pack, to the furthest away destination maybe, and then another video going to the most interesting destination, wherever that may be, and then maybe the most challenging place to return from. I've never actually played the mod, so maybe I'm being a bit overconfident there. Anyways, aside from Outer Planets, I thought I'd do another science mode playthrough, as was suggested by a recent comment on one of my latest videos that got a lot of thumbs up. The ask was to do a Lowne aerospace series, but not as a tutorial. Instead, just unlocking the full tech tree, doing the kinds of non-tutorial kind of missions I normally do. So more intricate and frankly overbuilt craft would be featured, and I don't really want that series to go on too long. I don't know, maybe have the first episode do all the launches that get us to Minmus and back, then video 2 would be the Mun, video 3 Duna, video 4 Elu maybe, with the final mission being Eve's surface return. What do you think? I'm genuinely looking to see if I'm on target here. Another series I'd like to do is Cursed Rockets of History. There have been some very funky rocket designs that never made it off the ground, like the infamous Jupiter 3 and Saturn V 4XU, to name a couple that would absolutely make the cut for that series. As for any other series ideas, maybe Life on Lathe 3, now that Parallax Continued is out, and there's a lot more flora to be found there. I will do a Community Tech Tree series playthrough as well, but I think given the current kind of scheduling things, probably be looking at next year for that one. But yeah, that's about it for my update. I want to just add one big caveat about videos for this week, actually. I'm having some kind of serious issues with my PC. Like, it's fine, but I keep getting pump failure warnings on my Corsair water cooler. I'll show a clip on screen. Basically, this happens. The screen flicks onto a warning sign, the fans turn up to max speed and start obnoxiously flashing red. This lasts a couple of seconds, but it's very, very annoying and obviously concerning if there actually is something going wrong, which obviously something is going wrong. I reckon it's a dodgy sensor, but either way, considering maintaining perfect function of my PC is kind of really important for my channel, I need to get this sorted. So I'm going to order a replacement. The UK doesn't have micro center like places like the US, so I can't go drive to a shop, but like I'm basically limited to Amazon, and since I am at work during the day, I'll have to get it shipped for next weekend, so hopefully my PC survives the week well enough. And if any of you know a fix for this, then obviously I am all ears. I'd much rather not spend £200 on a new cooler if I can get away with it. But yeah, are there any other updates? I did see that Nate Simpson has a new game trailer out. You can look that up on YouTube if you want. I filmed a cool Rubik's Cube video that I think you'll like. I might relegate that to the second channel since it's so out of left field for this channel's main focus. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to include here. Oh! Actually, there is. This is something I should have put right at the beginning because this is majorly important because I worry that you guys are all going to start hating me soon. Basically, YouTube is changing the way it monetizes videos. So before, when you upload a video, you can place ad slots in that video if you want. So I would typically only put like one ad slot in kind of the middle of a video, and that's it. Maybe if it's like an hour-long video, then I might put in a couple. But generally, I don't want to keep things like too obnoxious. But what YouTube will sometimes do is it will automatically look for kind of any sort of moments of silence and then just automatically put an ad slot there. Sometimes this can be ridiculous, especially like my mountain biking videos on the second channel, which is just a lot of me just going down a hill, not talking. I swear, and I wish I had a screenshot for this. It literally put in about 20 ad slots on a 20-minute video. It was insane. I don't know if it was those are the exact numbers, but literally I looked at it and it was like, it looked like one of those obnoxious YouTube channels that just uploads purely to fill everything with ads. It was insane, so obviously I deleted that. But now, YouTube is just now basically forcing automated ad breaks onto us. So it's retroactively adding, so any video that I upload, I say, don't add automatic slots to YouTube. I will decide where the ads go and I will decide how many there are. But now YouTube is literally going back through everyone's back catalogue and just automatically filling up the space with ads. So I went back on... I'd look at some of my most popular recent videos, and one of them was the Jewel Dive video. Do you remember that one? And that one had one ad slot when I uploaded it. I went back, it had 6 ad slots that YouTube had just auto-added. So I've deleted those now. So I'm just saying, if you watch a video of mine from like the past, I have over 900 videos. I can't go back and through all of them to remove the automatic ad slots, and who even knows if that removal is going to be permanent or if YouTube in 2 years' time tries again. I don't know. So I'm just warning you now, and it's not just me, it's every YouTuber. There might be more ads now because YouTube is just automatically adding. I think going forward, I can tell it to not add the automatic ad slots, but I can't go through my entire back catalog. It's just not physically possible. I'll probably like go on my channel and sort through like all of my million view plus videos. I'll ensure have normal ad levels, but you know, a video that got 60,000 views in 2018, I'm not going to get back to that one, unfortunately. So that's just a bit of an update about YouTube monetization. I could be wrong about a couple of things. I haven't looked into this. This is just what's been happening to me and what other creators have said is happening to them. I don't know the exact logistics of things. It is one of the reasons why in a lot of videos, I will just now add a big period of silence. I'm like, YouTube, this is where the automatic ad goes. Trying to make it not ambiguous so that YouTube then doesn't try and get creative about finding a moment of silence. I have no idea if I'm on target with this logic, but I'm just saying that's the situation. Maybe they'll roll back on it because there has been a bit of a pushback because as a creator, and obviously it's in my benefit to get more money from ads, right? I don't want this, so I don't know. But yeah, what else? One thing I would love to be able to do is more content for Patreon and my YouTube members. I really wish I had more time to do timed exclusivity and behind the scenes stuff, but the reality is that YouTube is not my full-time job, and so videos are often on the cutting room floor right up until I hit that publish button. So for reference, I'm writing this part of the script at 6 p.m. on Saturday Universal Time, and I'm now looking at my clock as I'm talking, and it's 6:20 Universal Time. I'm not sure when this video will hit your feeds, but hopefully in the next couple of hours, fingers crossed. crossed. But I've floated a couple of ideas for Patreon content. Maybe during the week, I'll just record some ramblings about behind-the-scenes stuff from that week's KSP video and, share some insights or something, like just a 3 or 4 minute video. I've never done this before, so I don't know. And then just teach my girlfriend how to use Vegas Pro, and then she can stick on some footage from that vision over the top of my voice and then render the video out and upload it and do all that stuff on her PC. I don't know, this might not logistically be possible, so I'm not really able to guarantee anything here, but I do feel a bit guilty about not doing as much Patreon and member content as some of my YouTube colleagues do, which is why I am so grateful to everyone that did sign up. The list should be on the right hand side of the screen showing you all. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, that's the end of my update video. There should definitely be a space this week on Monday, assuming my PC survives that long, and there will definitely be a video out on Tuesday. I collabed with another KSP YouTuber that you all know and love, and I think the video is shaping out amazing. Anyway, I've talked too long. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.